Alright kids, we're on our way back up the mountain. Going to bring that iceberg home. So hopefully we survive this ordeal and we can drag that slab of stone off this cliff. Wish me luck. There must be 8 mountain grouse here. This hill is also populated with paper birch. So here's a adolescent paper birch, some dead material. As you see, this is what gives it its name. The paper bark peels off, amazing tinder. It's a beautiful thing. There it is over there. Like golden orange colors, super nice. Gotta love nature. So I don't know of bear scat turning white. You can see fur in here. That is probably a cougar, to be honest with you. That's old cougar shit. That's the first cougar excrement I've found on this hill. It's not surprising. This is really fantastic cougar territory. Usually they like rocks, rock slides, caves and such, where they can move a little more quietly and strike from above opportunistically. But as you see here, this land is super steep, rolling. There's gullies, there's cliffs. Really good habitat for a cougar. This is on a nice ridge where you can see down on both sides. I'm following a game trail, so he knows that. And he's left that most likely as a marker to other cougars, because I can't see why he'd want to leave that on a deer trail and scare away any potential lunch. So we've got a bunch here now. Well, I'm just about 5 meters up from that scat, and look at that. So that's why we had this scat just down there. Is we have a family living in here. I don't want to corner them. I don't want anybody to have to fight their way past me. So I'll approach from the angle, document my murder. All right. Hopefully there's nobody home. Hey, nobody home? Doesn't smell good. Smells like game. Yeah, you're living in here. Wow, that smells bad. Oh, I don't see a lot of disturbance here. And that dirt was, or that scat was not fresh. So let's just see what we have here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Hey. Oh, it is breezy in here. I don't know how deep that goes. Whew. All right, here's a trick. Yeah, that looks like the end of the tunnel, unless he turns right. Is somebody waiting for me? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm even more prepared than that. Okay. All right. We are fully tacked out now. All right, yeah, it's empty. Wow, is it cool in here? Look at that. Actually, smells like rat. I think it's abandoned. It was a cougar. Dope. Okay, it's a little sketchy. Oh man, it's so cold in here. I'm looking for the entrance into this mountain, and this isn't it. Oh, there's some moisture. See them there? You see that old colony? Daddy longlegs. Crazy. There's so many back there. They're just eating all these mosquitoes. Wacky. That's trippy. That is some trippy stuff. But I don't see really any decent mineralization. That looks just like algae. We'll go up here a ways. Some interesting stuff. Okay, let's keep going. That's a nice little cool off spot though. I'm gonna have to clean this. Oh, it's tight. Yeah. So that's what I was smelling. This pack rat. We got some pack rats living in here. They're a very, very stinky creature. Quite awful. So that cougar family was living in here in the spring. She had her kids. Lived here for a bit and then they moved on. They probably moved on when I took over excavations up top. They don't want to be around people at all. So here's that hornblende. I'm not sure it's hornblende. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. Here's a nice big chunk of moss agate. I don't think it goes super far and it's a little broken up, so that's why I left that one. But there's another slice of it. Here's some opal, some more druzy, some druzy and more druzy. Now if I can approach this hole, it's extremely steep. I'm still wearing my pack. I don't like to wear my pack when I'm on the edge. As you see, it's pretty loose. It's not terrific. Ooh. Okay, let's get in here. In my pocket. Oh no, this isn't the location. Okay, more of this massive hornblende. You can see the opal is present in inclusions. Here's more of that green opal. All right, here we are at the iceberg. So here are some of the just pieces that broke free. You can see that there's some druzy inside. Here we are. A nice little pocket druzy. Not the best, but I think you might get the idea. Here you can see that. You know, all of these are chalcedony. These small, medium-sized chunks, chalcedony, clear, really nice. I haven't sliced it yet, but I know y'all want to see the iceberg. Here's my hammer. I left it behind. No sense carrying it back up here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this big piece here, I know it maybe doesn't look like it. It still has some basalt clung to it, but this is my new greatest find. It's the iceberg. Oh, it's gonna be a hard carry. It's gonna be such a hard carry. So, can you see? There's some druzy pocket in here. So it's got some geode activity, small cavities. Let's try and get this on my lap a bit. So, this whole piece. Do you see this? Clear chalcedony. Hope you guys can get an idea with it being as dirty as it is. Has a little bit of matrix still attached. We'll try and chip that off right now. And load it in my pack. These are all just some fractured pieces that I've piled up here, so you get an idea what it looks like. Probably just hold those ones up to the sun. Where are you? There you go. So they're dirty, of course, but those are clear pieces. They're decent. It was just right here. It was right in this big nodule. I think there's a lot more here. I think I just have to root around, but I've found the craziest mineralization here, that green apple opal, the iceberg. And in a minute I'll take you over for the view. As you see some of this green mineralization that I've been following. And then here we have another pocket that I assume was created in a pillow lava situation. And you get these great plates of a strange swirling mineralization. Big thanks to my boots. Not what most people hike in. These are stompers. They're a work boot. Steel shank, steel toe. But I mean, I basically use my feet as bludgeons, and they're good to get grip on a small amount of rock. So, oof. What do we all think of this? I know I cried when I was here 2 days ago, and I was given all those treats, and then I came over here. Beautiful. What do you guys think? What a place, like, it's so beautiful. It's a little sketchy. You kind of have to get used to living on the edge. So we're all in new ground. I haven't been up this edge. Oh, look, we can get down here. Well, let's just do that. Yeah, super sketch, but it is what it is. And fortune favors the bold. So let's be bold. Oh, that's slippery. And that's super deep. Steep, 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 steep. Okay, the bold has decided to backtrack. Doesn't look like there's much here. I would much rather walk along that bottom than try and scoot along here. So I had to break down the iceberg a little bit. You can see how the majority of this is still good. You can, oh, you didn't even see this. Look at this, cool. Ooh. So yeah, it is still chalcedony down here, mixed with a lot of this basalt. I took off about 20 pounds. Here's the bottom piece. Another one slid down the hill. I mean, it would have been nice to have it attached, but honestly, it wouldn't have been really cuttable or anything. So, a couple of pieces in here. This is probably about all I want to carry right now. I'm gonna put it on, see, but here's the rest. You can see there's still some very good pieces here. All right, let's see how this goes. We got a couple good nuggets. Yeah, my back is already sore from that, just looking at it. All right, back to the truck.